All right, we're going to do some gel blaster experimenting today with the Anstoy AKM47. So this is an kind of modified version. And really all I'm testing today is different types of barrels. So I know that longer barrels and different materials can allow for faster shooting. So I have one here, just kind of makeshift. This isn't very pretty, but you see a nice long, in this case, stainless steel barrel. And this has a larger inner diameter of about 10 millimeters. Okay, and then I've got another AKM with this one, and this has a long copper tube with an inside diameter of about 8 millimeters inside. So we're going to see if the material and the size, inside diameter size, makes a difference in FPS. So first off, we're just going to take the regular one, shoot it a little bit here, and then shoot for FPS right here. All right, that should give me a good idea. So around 140, it looks like on average. So we'll just remember about 140 on average without the long barrel. So now we'll go to this stainless steel barrel. So go ahead. All right, let's see what we get here. So it seems to be tearing up the gel balls a lot. So it's harder to get a good reading. But it does look like it's a bit more. Looked like we were getting, 150s on a pretty regular basis with the long stainless steel barrel. Now let's go ahead and let's try the long copper barrel. Now this one's a little tighter, so I don't know how well it's going to shoot. I did test it and it does shoot, but maybe it's too tight on the gel balls if the gel balls are 7 to 8 millimeters and it's a 8 millimeter inside diameter tube. So there we go. So you see it's shredding a lot of them. So let's see if we can get an FPS reading. Oh, well, part of it fell off. All right, so it's all over the place. It's really hard to tell because so many of them are exploding. I mean, you're getting as high as, that 160 range, but I think it's a little too tight, and that's why we're having so many explode. And then some pieces fell out of the barrel that were just kind of holding that barrel in there tighter, but they weren't really doing much. So I do think that the material of the barrel makes a difference, but I think it has to be in a more powerful gun like the M4A1, and that's why you can find lots of different upgraded barrels for that one. I think you need to be in an FPS over 200 to start with. Um, so that was my little experiment with the AKMs.